guys, I'm coming to you the day before a funeral, and it's a friend of mine's grandmother, and it just kind of made me realize that I wanted to go and post right now. So yeah, I want to talk about last year's goals, which I never even got around to doing this, so I'm doing this now. And last year I set a goal that I wanted to I have at least 2 goals that I met last year, and I'm really proud of myself for that. One of them, I said I want to get my first draft of a children's story down, and I did that. In fact, I did 2 drafts, both of which I've pretty much thrown out. I'm working on my 3rd draft now, and this is going to be the most lengthy version also. It's actually got chapters and everything. Originally I tried to make it a picture book, and it was too big of a story to fit in a picture book. So now I'm getting into the nitty-gritty details, and I'm trying to turn it into a chapter book. So it's going much better, and my writing is also, sorry about all the jiggling and shaking and the moving. My writing is definitely improving as we go too, so I'm doing a lot of studying on the side, also along with the writing. So that happened last year. I also found something buried in my notes in my phone that said I wanted to read 30 books in a year, which is something I've never done before. And I found that like more than halfway through the year. So I jumped onto Goodreads. I put in my challenge of 30 books for the year, and there were quite a few children's books that I did read, but ironically I needed to read them for research, so they went into that. But I read a lot of teen books. I read some Sherlock Holmes. I think I read, was it 1 or 2? I don't remember. Maybe it was just 1. I read at least 1 Sherlock Holmes book though, and that was really, really, really fun. The language was a little bit weird to get used to, and a lot of the references in the old Doyle, you almost have to start looking up references. I know I was looking up words and everything, so my vocabulary expanded a little bit while I was reading that. But yeah, so I actually did succeed in also reading 30 books in a year. That was fantastic. I also read Artemis Fowl, the first 3 books. Kind of wish it stopped there. I felt like it was a really good place to stop it, but I'm in the middle of the 4th book now, and it's just I just kind of got stuck in the middle. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. Let's see, my goal for this year is to finish my 3rd draft of my book, and then start on my final edits. I would like to say that I'd like to get query letters out to possible agents or publishers, whichever I decide to go with. Most likely agents though. I would like to say that I'd want to get that far this year, but I'd prefer getting a really good manuscript down first before trying to inundate other people with crap, because nobody needs crap. So yeah, so that's my big goal for this year. I also put down reading 10 books on my challenge on Goodreads. So what I want to know down below or in a video response, what are your goals for this year? I know we're already 4 months into the year, and this has been the year of crazy, this whole year has been crazy. I'll have to do a whole nother post for how crazy this year has been. This is another reason why I haven't posted until now. About the beginning of the year. So anyway, I want to know, what are your goals for the year? What do you really feel like you need to accomplish this year? Make it something tangible, like something that you can get done in a year. I'm doing some other stuff on the side too, but they're not things that I will complete this year. They're just things that I'm working on. So, pick something that you can finish in this year, and keep in mind we're already in April, so you've got the 8 months. You've got 8 months to do this. Make it tangible, like something that you have a finished something when you're done. Last year, Kurt and Lana did 4 live shows. You know, that's something it's yeah. I consider that something tangible, something that you went out and experienced, something that you wouldn't have done ordinarily otherwise. You know, to give yourself a little bit of a push. So yeah, what do you want to accomplish this year? What do you want to have done before you move into the next year? And start on it now. Start by declaring what you're going to do. Write it down below, and yeah, we look forward to it. You guys have a good night, and I hope everybody's doing well. Tell your family and your friends that you love them, and just make every moment count. Especially this year, make every moment count. All right, guys. Good night.